Somebody else that was really influential was Damer Balti. Um, she is a Basenji breeder and handler. She had Basenjis, Mastiffs, and Border Terriers. And she had actually gone to Africa to bring Basenjis out of the bush. And she brought the first brindle Basenji, which introduced the pattern into the breed. So and to be honest, I didn't, when I first got into breed, I didn't understand, because the gene pool was so limited, because the primitive dogs did not look, or the indigenous dogs did not look as refined as the dogs you would see in the ring. But as time went on, I learned how important they are, especially to such a small genetic gene pool.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the Azawakh. Unfortunately, a lot of people in Azawakh don't understand that. Most of them come from well-established breeds like Borzoi or Whippets or Pomeranians or Ridgeback, that have a greater genetic diversity, but Azawakh don't. We don't have that luxury,
Right.
There's only maybe 200 in this country.
Wow.
There's only about 10 black Azawakh, and I have one of them. But it's an extremely rare breed. And there's a lot of ignorance surrounded about it. I think she won the hound group with a Basenji in the 50s or 60s, something like that, So she was major and just really gracious, gracious with the information. I'd gone over to her home a few times and, met her dogs and met the brindle bitch that she brought out of the bush. It was like, because she was actually the great-great-grandmother of a brindle dog that I had that I finished his championship. So yeah, that was that. And she's still with us, but a great show person.